Switch up.
Alright, so we just hit up Sheets and had a little awesome, midday meal. Last place I was at was Orphan Media. I got a nice off-camera pickup. So, you'll see that, and we're at the Goodwill in Wexford. Let's see what they got. What's going on here? Color of the week is yellow. This is a buck. Hey, it's complete. Come on. Yeah. Is it scratching with the buck? I don't know.
Well,
Just when I thought my adventures were done here.
right now.
Game Boy Color. Let's take a look at it. Can we look at this Game Boy down here?
Yeah, sure. There's some corrosion on the one battery thing.
On the...
Battery. Yeah, if you open it. Like battery leak.
Oh, number 22.
There's
Winnie.
some games I think you'd love is Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, Mary
Okay,
Kate.
Ashley. Pocket planner.
I know you've been looking for that.
Wait. So what? So there was corrosion?
Mary Kate and Ashley.
Now, is that fixable?
You can't really.
You could try scraping it
You
off.
could
I don't know.
try.
Could...
I can see we have batteries in the back.
Yeah.
This bag's not up.
I mean, could you guys
really
do
need another.
Could you guys do a
color.
discount on it if it doesn't like work?
It's probably gonna stay priced as is.
We're here. Unfortunately, I still don't have my freaking coupons. Keep forgetting. I wonder if they have Star Trek encounters. No? This place can suck it. Oh, they cleared out some of their... Hold on. Just... Hold on. Oh, DVD blowout, but hold on. Okay. Perfect little... Yes. I already have it, but yes. Wait, why are they... Are you kidding? Oh my god, yeah, I'll take this. A buck? Yeah. You'd be dumb not to take it. Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Teeohh here, and I am back with the pickups for this episode. Contrary to what I'm getting nowadays with garage sales, this episode was dominated by, game store finds and thrift shop finds, which, nonetheless, still awesome, but not really what I'm doing now. And I'm gonna go back to this, mostly thrift shop and game store finds in the fall and winter, but for right now, I've been rocking the garage sales, so it's kind of weird seeing just mostly thrift shop finds. I don't know why it's weird, but anyways, we're gonna get right down into it. Don't want to waste any time. And the first place that I went was the Goodwill in North Hills, and this was on the same day that I met OGP. If you never heard of the OGP, then you are crazy. OGP is amazing. I'll put his channel down below. Give him some love, and he's been inactive recently. A lot of personal stuff going on in his life, but he should be coming back hopefully soon. And if you didn't see my video where I actually met him, please go check that out. It was an awesome time meeting him. And I still can't thank him enough for actually coming out to meet me. Well, it was kind of like a both meetup thing, whatever you want to call it. But still, it was awesome for him to make the stop and just say hello and everything. But little forewarning for you guys. Not even a forewarning, but just a little message. If you've never actually met a YouTuber, let me tell you, it is a great experience. Whether they're at 300 or 3,000 subscribers like OGP has, 3 million, 300, hell, even 3 subscribers. It's honestly just a great feeling. You just get this sense of excitement, like they're famous. When sometimes they might be if they have like the million mark or whatever, but regardless, it's just still a great feeling. And if you've met a YouTuber before, then you should know how that is. But it was honestly great. So, anyways, back to the pickup here. Spent $2 on this, and it was Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 Time Twister Expansion Pack. Now, growing up, I had the Triple Thrill Pack version of Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, which included this expansion pack and another expansion pack, which I can't remember off the top of my head. If I can remember, I'll put it in the video, what it is. But honestly, I love the Roller Coaster Tycoon series. I'm still not a big fan of 3, even after, playing it maybe 6 years ago. I haven't touched the game since. I've made my opinion on that game. I don't like it. But 1 and 2 are great, and I'm actually really hopeful for 4. if you didn't know, they're making a Roller Coaster Tycoon 4, which hopefully it works out well because there's been so much development issues. But anyways, this is just still an awesome thing to have, even though I have all 3 like versions of the game on one disc. And plus, I mean, the boxes for these PC games are absolutely awesome. I mean, I like them at least. I just, you know, like the way they look on the shelf. You know, I'm probably not going to have any use for this of playing wise since I have the triple thrill pack, but still, it's just overall awesome to have. And so we're going to fast forward here to the weekend on Saturday. Let me actually put this over here real quick. There we go. We're going to go to Saturday. We started this off at a church sale. I can't remember what the church is called, but it was the first church sale. We went to 2, I think, this day. And I ended up getting these for 25 cents a piece. We're going to keep going with the whole PC game vibe here for a moment. But, yeah, they were selling these for 25 cents a piece. And it's obvious they did not know what they were selling. And I think this was like in a room where it was like mostly books and just some computer software, as it was called. And I think some older women were running the like the sales in that room, whatever. You couldn't leave without paying for your whatever you have or whatever. But so 25 cents. They obviously didn't know what they had. And I did remove the actual price tags on them just so they'd look better. But believe me, they were 25 cents. And I think I have footage of that in the video. If not, just take my word for it, please. But we're going to start it off here with one of 2 PC games that I got. And that is Mortal Kombat 3. And you'll notice the trend here. It's sealed. Factory sealed. You can see, you know, the ridges on the top, whatever the pulley thingy, whatever it is called. But unfortunately, the box is bending inward, which really sucks. And this is actually how I found it. I didn't, like, screw up and, like, sit on or something. I don't know how you can sit on a box this big and not know it. But, and not tearing the plastic either. That'd be an accomplishment. But, anyways, still, Mortal Kombat 3 on the PC. This is still pretty freaking cool. I'm not really into the big box PC games, but for 25 cents, I was not going to say no. And we're going to move on with the other one. And that is Star Trek Klingon, I think that's pronounced. If not, shoot me, because I'm not really that into the Star Trek series. I'm sorry to disappoint some of you. But hopefully, I think that's just pronounced Klingon. That's how it looks, and that's what I'm going to go with. But, yeah, again, 25 cents. 2 quarters I paid for 2 sealed PC games from the 90s. And I know there's an actual market for this. It's not as big as the whole retro gaming scene, but I know it definitely exists. So hopefully this can potentially cater to someone in those markets, because I think they'd really enjoy sealed copies of MK3 and Star Trek Klingon. Anyways, let's fast forward to another church sale within the same day. I think we went right after the other church sale. I'm not sure what the churches were called, but regardless, I went to church sales. That's all you need to know, really. And I spent $1 on these 2 things. Well, let me say the first thing. This was pretty much free, I guess you could say. And I paid $1 for the actual, something with a physical copy of it in it. But we got the case-in manual for the PS1 game Sledstorm. Apparently, someone had once spent $3 on this back at GameStop. Not bad. Probably worth about $3, but still not bad for GameStop prices. Yep. Manual looks in great shape on the inside, so if anyone needs this, or if I find the disc, I mean, I'll be satisfied, I guess. If you need it, I guess let me know. I don't know why you would need a case for Sledstorm. It's one of those games where you would rarely see it out of the case, because it's just so, like, common or whatever. It's like a Madden or something on that console. But something that actually does have the CD in it, but ironically missing the manual, can't get everything you want. But that is the PlayStation Underground Jam Pack. And no, this is not the one on the PlayStation 2 that totally fries out your memory card. Yeah, if you never heard of that, definitely look into it. It's really, really bad. So don't do that. Don't do that. But this is memory card safe, I'm assuming and hoping. But yeah, I love these demo discs, and I've mentioned this before with my passionate rant about the Pizza Hut demo discs, like playing Tony Hawk. Even though it was just the only map warehouse, still, it was just a lot of fun. So much fun on the demo discs. Before I forget, I'm going to mention this too. I did a trade with Leia's best friend's little brother. I think I bought him, an Xbox sports game or something, and he traded me this for it. And that would be Guitar Hero World Tour. I said guitar really weird. I'm so sorry. But, yeah, it is in this really weird case. I'm not sure where this came from in this case like this, but, you know, I have it. That's all that matters. And ironically and strangely enough, it came with a copy of or a manual only of Guitar Hero 3. So, I guess I have an extra manual now. Woo. Don't know what more to say about that. The Guitar Hero games are fun. If you've never played a Guitar Hero game, well, then you're probably missing out on a lot of finger pain after playing for 2 hours straight. Believe me, it sucks. So, anyways, thought I mentioned that before I forget. So, we're going to get right into the next pickup here, and this was from Orphan Media, which is unfortunately now defunct. I loved that place to death. Dearly, dearly, dearly. But anyways, I did spend, what, 24 bucks on all this stuff, and it is a pretty good chunk of stuff. So we're going to get started with whatever's on top right here. We're going to go just right down the line here. We got 2 NES games, with the first being Trojan, and I think I paid like $3 for this, I think. We'll go with $3, if I can remember it, what the correct price is, because I think I removed the price sticker. I'll adjust it in the video. So maybe 3, it might not be 3. But still, Trojan, it's in pretty good shape. Capcom title, so yeah, that's awesome there. And then we got Major League Baseball, and I know this was $1. I remember this one being $1 particularly. So that's awesome. No complaints there. $1 NES title, even if it's a sports game, still awesome. And then another, speaking of sports and dollar titles, we got Madden 94 on the Genesis, and as you would hopefully expect, it is, complete. Yeah, this case has definitely seen better days. It shuts really, really, like, bad. I don't even know if you even define this as shutting. But still, for $1, I'm not going to say no. And then here we got 2 GameCube titles. This one I spent $5 on, apparently, and that is Blood Rain. It is complete, and let me tell you, everything is in great shape. Manual and the disc. Like, it's almost like this manual was never even touched by human hands. Human appendages never touched this besides myself, I would hope. But yeah, honestly, great, great to get, especially in such good shape. If you didn't know, I'm going for a complete GameCube collection, so really any GameCube game helps, and for $5, why not go for it? And then more GameCube, the last GameCube actually for this lot here. For $3, I got Cars, and it is in the same condition as Blood Rain. Great, just fabulous. Here, let me show you. Manual is a bit bent, unfortunately. No, actually, it's not bent at all, but it's in great shape. Absolutely great shape. Whoever had these games kept them in really good condition, I'll tell you what. And, oh, wow, it's right in front of me. For $4, I got this on the PlayStation 1, and you're going to laugh at this probably, but still, there's a reason behind this, and that would be Zoo Boomafoo Leapin' Lemurs. If you've never heard of Zoomboomafoo, then you're kind of missing out on childhood here. Or if you're an adult, you probably watch this with your child, if you have one. I actually didn't watch it that much. I, learned it just, it was kind of just hearsay. I never actually watched Zoomboomafoo, so I'm sorry I missed out on that. That's kind of hypocritical of me to even say that you missed out on childhood, but I didn't even watch it. But anyways, yeah, Zoomboomafoo for $4. You're probably thinking, Teeoh, why did you get Zoomboomafoo on the PlayStation 1? Like, what's so good about it? Well, I don't even know if it's even good or not. I'm hoping it is because Zoomboomafoo in kids games. But kids games, that's the point I got it for. I've mentioned this many times before, and you've actually seen him many times before, but Dan, you've seen my videos before. I just mentioned that, I'm stupid. But we're planning on doing a collab channel with a few other people from, our area, our school, whatever. And he's going to be playing kids games, so I've been trying to help him out and find some kids games, and this happened to be one of them. And there's actually going to be another kids game later on in this video. So, yeah, that's going to be freaking awesome. For him, at least. And for my collection, so that's awesome. And then next, we got Wheel of Fortune Deluxe Edition on the Super Nintendo. And I still don't have a Super Nintendo at the time when I got this. That has changed. I'll let you know about that's all I'm going to say. That has changed. And I think this was $3. So, freaking awesome. I love Wheel of Fortune. There's no really reason you can hate Wheel of Fortune unless you have something against Pat Sajak and My Girl Vanna White. And if you do, then unsubscribe for this channel now and never come back, because Wheel of Fortune is the best thing to ever happen to this society. That's probably a lie, but we'll just go with it anyways. And this was back before I realized that I can get Atari stuff for great prices. So I spent I got 3 for $1 here, and you're probably thinking, that's a great deal, but no, not for me. I've gotten way better Atari deals, let me tell you what. But, no, I don't mean to brag when I say that, but I'm just saying for comparison. But, We got 3 things here, and I think that's actually just for the ColecoVision. No, it says, oh, just kidding, it's Atari. I'm stupid. We got Donkey Kong. Freaking cool. This is like my 3rd copy of Kaboom, and you'll see why I got so many copies of this later. Well, not in this video, but later in the series. And then we got E.T. I know this game's atrocious. Really nothing more to say, but just the havoc that's so bad. Just like when I got Sonic 06 back in, like, episode 6, ironically. Wow. 6 is bad, man. Really bad. Especially 3 times over. Anyways, the last thing that I got from there... Wow, that was really stupid of me. Wow. I think I spent $2 on this, I'm thinking. We got the Versus Book, 2 guides in 1 for Sonic Adventure 2 Battle and Sonic Advance. You know, freaking cool. I love Sonic. I have no problem with him. I don't even know why I'm rambling about Sonic right now, but still freaking awesome for $2. I don't think it actually has the poster inside, unfortunately. Oh, no, it does. Oh, does it? No, something was definitely ripped out of here. Oh, I don't think it has. I don't think it has the poster in it, but still, freaking cool for $2. I mean, it's 2 in 1, so who can complain there? You're getting buy one get one pretty much. Oh, and to the half-price books later in that same day, I ended up getting a Lord of the Rings game on the GameCube. I want to say it's Deadly Tower. It's not Deadly Towers. It's Return of the King. Return of the King. I don't even know why I said Deadly Towers. That's an NES title. Wow. But Return of the King, I think. For some reason, they had it for $1. Like, complete and everything. I don't know why, but I picked it up, and I actually think I sent it away in one of the Secret Gamer boxes for the Holy Divers Facebook group. That was... The Secret Gamer box happened, oh god, back in June, so that was a long time ago, but hey, still for $1, you know, I'm not going to complain there. But I did get this for $4, and it was for Dan, again. And that is for the Genesis, and that is Trade West's Fun and Games. Yeah, I probably overspent, I'm just going to assume. Maybe I didn't, I don't know. But regardless, it is complete and in pretty good shape. And here's my proof of the dollar video game. You can see right here, video game. Hopefully you can see video game, $1. Yep, there's my proof that it existed. So, yeah. That's pretty cool. You know, it looks like a... Oh my god, my cat just scared the living hell out of me. She's upstairs and she's pawing on the door. Oh! Oh lord, I almost had a heart attack. Oh my god, that was really bad. Wow. I think my expression probably changed horribly in that, like a matter of a second. Oh my god, I'm sorry guys. That startled me. But yeah, Fun and Games. Why not? Why not? Anyways, this was, and the last thing that I got for this day. Yeah, the last thing I got for the day. And it was at the Goodwill in Wexford. I think at the time I wasn't doing too hot there as far as my scores, but I think this was like the first good score in a while there, if I can remember correctly. And I spent, I want to say, what, $15 on these 3 things. I was thinking, why would you spend $15 at a Goodwill on 3 things? No. Well, let me explain. First thing that I noticed when I was definitely picking this up regardless, was a Game Boy Color. Yep, and it gets even better. Obviously you saw the case. And it is, I want to say this is Atomic Purple. Yeah, Atomic Purple. It's translucent, I think that's the correct word there. It's see-through, whatever it is. I'm still not sure of my grammar. I'm tired. But yeah, freaking awesome. It has the battery back too, which is pretty cool to see on these things. So sometimes half the time you get these Game Boys, they're missing the back or they have some like off-brand garbage. But freaking awesome, works great. And then it came with 4 games and actually a manual for one of the games, which is kind of weird to see actually. So let me pull this stuff out here real quick. And well, the one with the manual was a Game Boy Color exclusive apparently, and that is Playmobil's Laura. Yeah, never heard of it. It's a mostly girly title, but it's got some really killer stuff that Rob Yes, Rob, I'm talking to you, the video game hoarder. You would adore these if they were for the PlayStation 1. You know, maybe you'd want them for the Game Boy. I don't know. Hit me up if you want them. But before we get to Rob's, like, fetishes pretty much here, we got Winnie Pooh. I just butchered a childhood franchise. Dear God. Winnie the Pooh, Adventures in the 100-Acre Wood. Yeah, I can barely read that. That font is like 3, size 3, whatever it's measured in. Wow. But yeah, cool there. And then, Rob, contain yourself here. Please, we don't want to have a mess. But we have Mary-Kate and Ashley, Pocket Planner, and Mary-Kate and Ashley, Crash Course on the Game Boy Color. Ooh. I'm sorry, Rob. You're probably hyperventilating right now. Yeah. I got these. But still. Oh God, this one actually has text on it. Dear God. The dialogue is, he doesn't even know I'm alive, but he's so cute. I feel the exact same way. Hopefully you can read that. Wow, Mary-Kate and Ashley. Wow. Anyways, Rob, hope you contain yourself and everyone else out there who has an obsession of Mary-Kate and Ashley. But yeah, $13 for this, I'm definitely okay with that. For a Game Boy Color and games and a little pouch. Yeah, I'm definitely going to pay that. That's fine. And I also decided to get $2 titles here. Well, two $1 titles. These were yellow tag, I think. Yeah, they're both yellow tag, half off, so why not get them? The first was Hot Shots Golf 4, and I've heard great things about the Hot Shots series. I've played a few of the games too, and they're a lot of fun. And best of all, it is complete. Apparently, it has the greatest hits disc in there. You can see that, but the label is not greatest hits, so that's kind of weird. But this one definitely is greatest hits, and that is SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. I have this game actually on the PSP, and I remember being so much fun when I was playing it back in the day, so why not get it on the console? I want to say this was actually the last pickup that I got before I went on the Virginia Beach vlog trip. Well, I say vlog in that because I vlogged it. But the last thing I got before the Virginia Beach trip. For $23, that is a little Sega Genesis Model 2 lot. I have the power supply and whatever in the shoebox that came in. It actually came in a New Balance shoebox. Really, really classy. Let me tell you at first, this was really dirty and just disgusting. Same with the controllers. But me and Steven, we made these things beautiful. And so they actually look like good. And they're getting 3 box Genesis games with it. And the first of which is Joe Montana Football, complete. Not for resale edition of Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Unfortunately, it's missing the manual, but this game's so common. I can probably find a manual by looking at my ass. And then we got a complete copy of Eternal Champions. Now, when I actually first saw this, I thought it would be worth a bit more. Because I'm like, ooh, this seems like a really cool game. But apparently it's uber common and worth not as much as I would have hoped. But still, freaking cool. Another box Genesis game. Actually, 3 more of them. Another freaking Genesis console. Let me tell you. I think as of like the end of August, it's now the 29th as I'm filming this. I started filming on the 28th, but midnight happened. And I think right now, I'm sitting on 7 or 8 Genesises. Or Genocide at that point. So, yeah, if you need a Genesis in your local, please hit me up. I have way too many of them. So, yeah. Oh, and lastly, from there, I got, for $1, what is it? Burst Strick, excuse me. Burst Strick Wakeboarding. You know, why not? Cool title, it looked like. And this guy's upside down with, like, minuscule detail on his face. So, yeah, why not? And this will probably actually be going to Rob, as previously mentioned with Mary-Kate and Ashley fetishes. He's going for a complete PlayStation 1 collection, so if he needs this, I'll be sending this his way. Because I really have no use for it, so, yeah. Well, I apologize for my rambling throughout all this, but that is all that I got for this episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please leave a thumbs up down below. Leave a comment too, saying whatever you want to comment. Yeah, you know the drill on that. But anyways, that is it for me. Oh, also, I'll put Rob's channel down below. Check out Rob, as I mentioned him numerous times in this. And also check out OGP, the man that I met from Cali. So yeah, that is it. Thank you guys again for watching, and I will talk to you guys next time.